What's up, boys? We back. We had to take a day off, you know, do a little behind the scenes work, add defenses to the base and all that. But we're good now. So we're live. We're here. We're gonna be playing. We're gonna be doing some shit today. Yesterday, y'all didn't miss much. I was literally crafting walls and placing them. That's all I was doing literally all day long. From like 10 a.m. till like, shit, I don't think I got off till like 4 a.m., something like that. So, I mean, I had most of the resources to make the walls, so a lot of it was just sitting on the kiln making bricks, fucking smashing whole stone into normal stone, and it took ages, but it was worth it. It was worth it. I had my buddy on helping me. Shout out to Val. But I think we're sitting all right now. I don't feel so balls hanging in the wind, if you know what I mean. So. Gotta place my gates, and we're good. So I did a little work. Just a little work. Right, exactly. Now hopefully, see, I don't know if I can use these, but I made metal gates for these walls, and hopefully they work. I literally just finished making them. Oh, man. Oh, sweet. Okay, good. It does work. I was just too far in the thing. Really? That's where it is? Did I place this backwards? Come on. No way. Oh, wow. I definitely don't want it like that. So I'm gonna have to turn that around. I'm gonna have to turn that around. I don't care. I'll craft a new gate. I don't care. But I can't have that. I can't have them be able to just sit in the tunnel and smash my door down. Hell no. Hopefully I've got enough left over I can make one. Actually, you know what? I do not have rare stone like that. Fuck. Nope. Guess I'm not making that one. So, Ben, I'm sure you probably know, when I'm placing structures, when I'm placing it, is the front of the structure facing towards me or away from me? Because I'm pretty sure I placed the wall looking up towards the copper mine, which is looking up away from my base. But yet, when I go to place the door, it's way on the inside the snap point is. So it seems like it was facing towards me when I placed it, the front of it. So I guess I'm gonna have to, I don't know, try placing it from the outside in. I was hoping that those doorways were so deep that there'd be 2 snap points. That's why I made 2 doors. But apparently there's only the one, and of course the one is on the wrong side of where I want it, so that's annoying as hell. I really dislike the fact that there's no quick pickup feature in this game. Like, you can't pick up a really expensive piece of the wall that you just placed when you realize it's not where you want it or how you want it. Really? Jeez, it's such a pain in the ass because it doesn't make it obvious which side the gate's gonna be on when you're placing the gateway. Workbenches towards you. Okay. But like gateways, I mean, where they're not so, you know, obvious in the placing structure. It literally is a symmetrical thing to where you can't really tell which side. Because I don't want to place this fucking thing the wrong way again. And have to make another stupid one. They used to have 2 door points? Why the hell don't they now? Fuck. Yeah, I can place this gate right here. I don't want it. That's not where I wanted it. I wanted it on the outside. And see what I mean? It's not getting a snap point here at all. It's not giving me more building bind points anywhere either. Wait, it says binding mismatch? What does that mean? That's just what it says when you don't have a snap point. See, I don't want people to just be able to sit inside here. Because they could literally just bring in a battering ram and it would sit in the tunnel and not be fucking attacked at all. That would be really detrimental. I mean, I get how that works. I don't know. Bricks. I don't remember if the... Okay. Oh, you mean like if I break it, I may not be able to snap a new one in its place? Is that what you're saying? I started with the gateway. When I started my wall, that was the first thing I placed. and then I started the wall off of the gateway. Shit. So what, just double it up, price, like, just put another one on the outside, so I have like 2 gates. Why is the snapping really that funky in this game? I haven't had any issues with it so far, I don't think. I think the snapping's been more fucking accurate than a lot of the games I've played, actually. It's probably not even enough. That would suck, but I think I might try it anyways. I'm not too worried about it. I feel like I could, fix it either way if I need to. If I need to make the walls, remake the walls next to it as well, that's fine. I don't want it to be fucking goofy. You know what I mean? So I'm trusting in the game here. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I should have the resources to make it now. So I noticed, yeah, like, because I misplaced a couple walls last night. And I didn't want to sit around and wait for the fucking thing to fully repair before I destroyed it. So I even got more fucked on the resources back, because when I destroyed it, it was low health, so I only got like fucking like nothing back from them. I thought that was crazy. I'm like, dude, that's so lame. Like, not only can you not pick up a misplaced thing, when you go to pick it up right away, you don't get shit back for it either. That was kind of like a ouch moment. I was like, damn. Fair enough. Yeah, I just kind of wanted to keep it vanilla just so more people would be apt to join, I guess. I figured if I kept it vanilla, more people would be available to join. I don't know if this game's like on console or anything, but I know modding's a lot easier these days as far as like when you join an ARC server and it has mods and you don't, it'll automatically download them and stuff, but not all games are quite like that yet. Like 7 days, you have to pretty much give everybody a fucking mod package, otherwise they're not able to join your server. I guess I played modded Atlas servers, but I never ran a modded Atlas server, so I don't know how that works. Stuff like that. So I wasn't sure how it worked in this, and I didn't want to... I like trying to give it a vanilla run before I go, you know, modding it to hell. Before I really know what I'm modding, because I don't know what the, you know, about the game in the first place. So I usually try to do a vanilla run on things before I do that. Oh, it will? Okay, okay. That's kind of cool. I like that. I've always loved that feature in things, because, dude, being a lover of mods, dude, it's always been a pain in the ass. Like, in the early days, back in the day, like, Minecraft mods, oh my, it was such a pain to do. Like, having to worry about item IDs and stuff, and now all that stuff's done for you. But yeah, it used to be so complicated back in the day. I'm glad that it's gotten a lot better. Like I'm not a huge fan of the new Arc mod system. I like using the Steam Workshop. I thought Steam Workshop was fine. I didn't think they needed to change that. I think I kind of know why they did, so that they could monetize it and whatnot and have those stupid premium mods that they have. But I like the Steam Workshop system. I think that works pretty well. Hey, yes. Oh yeah, I'm having him craft it. Actually, come to think of it, I might have placed that gate. I think I did. I must have. Because I was trying to square it up with the square base in the middle when I was placing it. So I probably was looking towards my base when I placed it. And that's probably why it's backwards. That's exactly why it's probably backwards. So I'm going to do it from inside my base looking out this time. Because the gate was the very first thing I placed. I remember that much. And when I placed it, I used that to try and square it up with with the rest of my stuff. Because I didn't want it to be funky. And I didn't know what kind of pieces I was going to have as far as, because I hadn't even built any walls yet to see what kind of corners I had, if I was going to have like half corners where it's like a 45 and a 90, or what the hell I was going to have. So I just kind of winged it with the gate and then started crafting the walls from there. Okay. Fingers crossed. Watch it be snapping it backwards now because I started the whole wall backwards and the whole wall's backwards now. That... How can I tell which way's which? I can't remember what it looked like before. Damn, I want to look back at the VOD. I feel like that should be forward. Like that. Or is it... It's gotta be like this. I swear to God, bro. Yes, victory. What? Oh, I was gonna say. I hate that there's not 2 points. That's why I made 2 doors, because I thought there would be. Dude, I know, I was like, dude, come on, don't fuck me over here. I've spent way too long sitting here at my fucking base making this goddamn wall. I don't want to be stuck here for another half hour just to replace the gate again. Like, literally, that's how I was feeling. I was like, no. Alright. It's finally fucking done. Oh my god. So, one thing I hadn't done. So, I know there's like in the wall type. So, I've got an extra wall here that I can fuck around and show you what I'm talking about here. So, if I go and I'm placing a wall and I switch to the one with the battlements, do I have to have the battlement ones to be able to place defenses on them? Or can I just place defenses on the normal wall pieces? Does it have to be the battlement piece? Is that like a platform for like catapults or fucking ballistas and stuff? Or can I just put catapults and ballistas on this wall wherever I want? Because I don't know how that works. Like, are there snap points or is it just free plays? Defenses can go on normal? Okay. I was hoping so. Because I noticed the battlement walls are wider. And I was like, man, I hope I don't fuck up by... But I mean, I could just replace some of the walls in the wall to place wherever I want them to be. I just wanted to make sure I had the wall up. And then I figured I could modify it from there. You won't have room to get... Oh, okay. That's why they're wider, so that they're easier to get around because they do take up so much space up there. Okay. It's good to know. It's not hard to build 6 more walls to place battlement spots around my wall, so that's not horrible. Oh, I'll definitely probably do that. I just wasn't sure how that worked or not. And I didn't want to... I had already started the wall and didn't want to fuck with it at the time. Cool. See, now I feel a lot safer. A simple wall make all the difference. Now I just have to find ways to defend the wall. Can things like arrow towers be placed on a wall, or am I better just putting archers on the wall instead? I noticed there's arrow towers. I assume arrow towers are more of like you place it on the ground structure, not place it on like the corners of your walls. I mean, maybe it works that way. I don't know. Yeah, yep. Yeah, I saw that they have spiked versions of these. Or, I don't know if they're the wide ones, though. But they have spiked walls that prevent climbing. Awesome. That's cool. So then, those thinner walls, can I pretty much place them up against my wide walls? I was gonna ask about that. Like, what's the structure placement restrictions? Can I place other structures pretty much butted up right against that wall that I already have? Because that's the thing, is like, these walls are amazing, but there's no real like straight down defense for them. I was thinking about putting spikes around the bottom of the wall, but I don't know if that's even a thing. I didn't, like, in Ark that's a thing, but I didn't know if that was a thing in this. Pretty close? Okay.
Everybody move!
Yes, sir!
Okay, okay, cool. And I assume that would stop people from being able to climb too. Because they can't, like, just jump over the spikes, right?
Nocturnal
Yo, what's up, Drewski? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. For you, awesome. What's the limitations on placing structures in or near water? Because my backside of the wall is pretty much butted up to the water, if not in the water. I'll show you. It's literally up to the water. I almost extended it into the water so that I had some water inside my base for like fishing and stuff, but I'm not really sure how that works yet since I haven't done any fishing. But yeah, it's like, it's pretty sick. Look, there's the neutral camp right there. You got the neutral camp there. Over there's the fucking pirate village. Or, yeah, the pirate village is over there. If you look over here, you can see there's the salt mine. And straight back there is the copper mine. And then just to our left is... Or just to our... I guess this would be towards the east, I guess. No. West. We've got the farm, and then I forget what kind of. I think that's a Dude, most of the time there's all kinds of bosses over at that like little village area. Usually high rank, like rebels or something over in that spot. And then just a little bit beyond the farm is another salt mine. This is like, the location here is crazy when it comes to like everything being right next to us. Water's bad for building. Okay, okay.
Everybody move!
How many do I? One, two. Roll call. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Fucking chest is ah, fuck's sake. Stupid ugly bitch made me lose count. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Seven. Motherfuckers looking like Jason and the Argonauts. Look, it gets rid of their facial hair when you put a helmet on them. Watch. Oop. Man. You're pain in my ass, Silent. Might help her. What's a bit insane? What's up, Tidy Whiteys? What's good? Dude, crazy name, by the way. Gold. Trying to outfit this army, man. I'm telling you. Got a bow, but not a good bow. So she needs a new bow. She needs a hand-to-hand. Dude, I need so much. All these people need new swords. Those shitty swords ain't cutting it. Alright. Yes. Shit. What's her name? Armor. There we go. Anything else I really need in armor? Chick needs a chest plate. That would be straight. What? I already had those. It's probably garbage quality though. Let's see, 2250. Boom, 4218. Yeah, this one's way better. Let's go. Take care of that. Fetch. There we go. Yo, what up? Welcome back, man. Awesome. Got her armor. Got armor for the one that's broken. One. I don't even remember. I'm gonna figure that out. Hers. Go. Oh yeah, I haven't tried any of the maps yet. So those are, how do they work? They're like an instance? It pulls you into like an instance? Yeah, Brimstone's a pain in the ass to get to. I got mauled by panthers on the way over there from my place. I did get to the steel, or to the Brimstone, but I am gonna have to do another run probably today. I'm definitely gonna have to do a run today, but I'm bringing a fucking cart this time so I can gather a shit ton. I'm gonna have to do it big because I hate doing trips out there. It's a long ways from where I'm at, and I hate having to go out there. Yeah, I finally got some walls up around my place because I was getting poked at a little bit the other day. So I took the day off yesterday from broadcasting my movements to build up some defenses and stuff. No, it's just where I'm running from. If I follow the path, some of the spots that I go through will have panthers in the vicinity of the areas. Like I've been chased, I've been killed multiple times by panthers just on the trip. It's not really getting there or the problem of getting it while I'm there. It was the trip there and back because it's such a long trip for me. Just the logistics of it, essentially. See, I'm just gonna throw this armor. Dude gets mad at me all day for fucking just chucking shit on the ground, but what the hell am I gonna do with that broken ass armor? I'm not gonna repair it and have it be shit durability. I just make it. Who was it? Was it you? Yeah, see your busted ass armor. Legs. Ugh. I could give her new legs too, I guess. I don't want to be going out and having people's armor bust off first fight. We have brand new stuff. We have boots on. I don't want no barefoot looking ass soldiers up in my rank here. Okay, everybody's got shoes, everybody's got... God, she's beautiful, isn't she? I just can't cover the face up with a helmet, so I don't make her wear hers. I'm joking, of course. Dude, the jawbone. What is that? Yo, give your brother his face back. Oh man, I only recruit the most beautiful of people, let me tell you. Hey, hold on. Look, this was my first woman recruit. Call her Kissy Missy. Look. Oh my god. Me and my buddy were dying over this lady's face. We were like, what is that? Imagine seeing that come at you on the battlefield. Dude, I'm gonna run. I'm going the other way. So we keep a helmet off her too. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. She looked like she's got fucking bunch of lemon heads or crybabies up in her mouth. Kills me. Then the face tats, like, why? It makes your nose look huge, and it's not. It's tiny. Look how bony. She looks like a crackhead. They really did the women bogus in this game. Look at this guy. Look at that chin. Like I say, I got the best soldiers. Look at the... Look. Oh man, it's bad. He just covers his up. He's like, I'm just gonna cover their faces. It's funny as hell. I need to make them some weapons. See, this is where it's getting rough. I'm getting low on steel. I want to make them steel weapons. I've been stealing steel out of in here, but I haven't even made my own steel armor set yet. I'm sitting here outfitting my army better than I'm wearing, and no, I mean, I just gave them all a bunch of basic shit. A lot of them. I've got like a little personal guard that I've outfitted pretty well, but I haven't made my armor yet. Make this armor. But I want to buy the armor perk first. And I don't have enough cash for that yet, so that's what I'm working on. Let's see, I got a level 20 treasure map. I haven't done that yet, though. I'm afraid I don't want to go in there and just get wiped. And does that mean, like, you can only bring 3 players? Or I could go in there with 2 followers and a horse? Or, I don't know. Can I go in there with as many followers as I can handle, and then my buddy can come in with all his followers too? Does it work that way? Like, I don't know what the limits are on that yet, so I haven't fucked with it. Not to mention, I spent literally 16 hours yesterday building my wall. So, I haven't really had much of a chance to do anything since I streamed last. All I did yesterday was I got on at like 10 in the morning and I baked up bricks and ground up stone and made my fucking wall because I needed a wall. So that's all I did yesterday. I didn't even have to really farm. I only had to go out and farm rocks, I think, twice because of how many resources I already had amassed in these fucking bins. And no wall, no protection, just balls hanging in the wind. So I was like, it's time to put up a wall. So we put a wall up. You fighting Alpha Bear? Oof. Yeah, I bet an Alpha Bear hurts. We had a bear before we had the wall up. We had a bear come in, and it almost took out his whole group of guys. And I'm like, dude, you gotta train your men, man. They are not combat ready. One of his guys died, and like the rest of them were all like half health. And I'm like, dude, I don't know. Your soldiers are not cut out for combat. But he doesn't put them on the fucking training racks or the training dummies or nothing. So he just takes them as is, and they're just meat shields for him, I guess. I like mine to have a little function, you know, a little. Dude, my crossbowmen. Oof, watch the fuck out. They do some damage. He's got. So he's going the cheap route. He literally has a group of rock throwers. Oh, really? It's that tough. Did you go in with like a bunch of troops, or did you just go in literally like solo dolo, just you? Damn, yeah. No shit. See, I like when I go out and farm cash, the way I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret, the way I do it, at least on my server. I don't know. You're probably not playing on here yet, or maybe you're thinking about it, but on here we upped the soldier amount, and I take like 3 guys usually with me, and I'll just set them up out of aggro range, and I'll just set them up on garrison so they don't move, and I'll put them on ranged, and then what I'll do is I'll put them on neutral, so then when I go off and I'm like, say I'm like farming the salt mine or the salt like farm area, and I'm just killing the pirates and stuff there, I set those guys up just out of range of, you know, it, so they're not pulling aggro themselves, but then I sneak in myself and I just use them as backup. So I hit a guy, and then they instantly target that guy, and because they're on garrison, they do not move. They will stand right where they are, and they just act as turrets for me, essentially. So I pull aggro, pull them into the range of my crossbowmen, and they just get fucking shredded, and I just pick up the bodies. It's that easy. Oh, I bet. I keep seeing, like, we keep doing obviously the animal aggro and stuff, and the thing keeps popping up that says go into a bear cave, and I'm like, yeah, I think I'd rather not. Although I like the the bears are fucking amazing for animal fat, and animal fat's like an issue for me right now, so I've been working on my hunting. And bears are the thing I need to be harvesting to get my hunting skill up. They're like the best. Yeah, the bears are so fast. Dude, the crocodiles are fast. Dude, how does a crocodile keep up with a horse? So people that mainstream this game or play like on um public servers and stuff, uh they don't really use the troops much, do they? Like I feel like not a lot of people really focus on the like troop aspect. Yeah, they do. Okay, okay. Well, just because my buddy was out scouting yesterday while I was building the wall, and like anybody he found, he's like, "Oh, I guess maybe everybody keeps their what do they keep their troops in their fucking tent all day or something? I don't know, but it just doesn't seem like anybody's really got people. I don't know if they've got people like we do. I mean, I feel like we've got a lot of people. Maybe I'm just, I'm not used to games where we can have armies. So, oh, I feel you. Yeah, it's a lot of micromanagement, and that's where my ADHD kicks in, and I excel at that shit. I love doing the micromanagement. I love being able to, like, I could be an amazing craftsman and gear my guys out in fucking amazing gear and shit, and they'll be not easy to fucking deal with. It is, dude. It's both a pro and a con at the same time, depending on your situation. And then I've got 5 kids that are constantly taking my attention away, and I've got 2 women that are constantly taking my attention away, and I can never stay focused on anything. I start everything, and I finish like nothing. Sure, now it wants to rain all the fucking time, but that day I was fucking growing all them crops and shit, it didn't want to rain at all. That's my problem, literally. Oh, yep. Let me see what I can do about weapons for these people. Because that fucking Zyphos thing kind of sucks. At least. See, I need to go out and farm. I need to go farm. I need to get money. I've got a lot of energy to do. What? I think I'm gonna craft a bunch of these. It's only iron quality, that's not. I need at least 10 probably. Oh, true that, yeah. No, when I first started, I was using NPCs as, my crafters, like, because I played a lot of Conan, and I kind of got the idea of how that worked. And so, I got my first NPCs that I pretty much just dedicated them to crafting, doing all that stuff. And then I realized I don't need to waste NPCs for crafters if I get my own crafting skill up. So I got my own crafting skill up, so now I craft my own shit. And now I'm just going to be using the NPCs mostly for combat and for, like, being on certain crafting stations that I'm not going to have to farm XP on anymore, like the forges and the fucking tannery bench and that shit. All that shit that I don't want to sit there on for fucking ages while I'm crafting my own stuff. And I see when I get people, because of my ADHD and I have to be a perfectionist with everything. I always like I have to get the best of the best that I can find. So like I'm completely opposite as my friend that I play with. He'll just go out and he literally will go to a farm, hire 6 fucking shit NPCs, not give a fuck at their levels or any of that stuff, and just bring them to base and throw armor on them. And he's like, "Yeah, I got my army." Me, I'm like, "No, that's not good enough for me." I go to the pirate place, or I go up to the ore camp that's just north of me, and I'll I will not take normal. I will not take normal people. I won't. I won't even take them. I kill everybody that's normal, and I'll only take the leaders or the bosses. Just because standards, I guess. I don't know. I don't like just I don't just want bodies here. I want people that are gonna be useful. Know what I mean? If they're higher, yeah, exactly. If they're not higher than yours, and to get them higher, it takes forever. I mean, obviously, I feel like exactly what I mean. I feel like obviously there's NPCs you can find that are specialized into things. So certain NPCs they'll get bonuses that you don't get when you craft yourself, I feel. So yeah, you find those ones, then it's beneficial, but then you have to get them higher than yourself for that bonus to be worth it. You don't want that bonus on something that's worse than what you can make. Because that would be frustrating. At least to me, that would be frustrating. So, and I'm not really sure how those skills work yet. And I know it's a lot of my own fault because I haven't even made the spyglass thing. And so I got to start spyglassing people so I can see their traits and their skills and all that or whatever, and be more picky on my already pickiness when I choose people. But I don't really know what to be picky about. But it's just the way I am makes me want to be picky anyway, even if I don't know what to be picky about. I at least want to be picky about the levels. I at least want to be picky about, some aspect that I know they're going to be useful to me, not just, oh, I just grabbed this person and they're good enough because they have 2 hands. No, I mean, yeah, I can grab people like that for when I want them to work my farm. Sure, I don't really give a fuck about that. I want them to have good farming skills, but the rest of it I don't really give a shit about. They don't have to be super high level for that to be, whatever, I guess. But there are going to be specialized farmers, and I'll probably eventually move up to that. So, and the horses thing too. Like, this game is so deep, it hits so many triggers for me. I never feel like I'm done with anything. I've got so much shit to do, and I feel like I've got a long list of things that I'm all trying to do at once, and it's rough for me. But that's also how I like to be. I like to be in the heat. I like to be in the fire like that. So my biggest thing right now is I need to farm a bunch of money. I need money bad. Money is a big gatekeeper in what I'm trying to do right now. These are just, could say professional. Right? One and one, that's right. Okay, so yeah, not bad, not bad. That's how I feel. Like me and Me and my buddy Val last night, we were just digging into the like different sub menus and whatnot. Like obviously in the skill trees and all that stuff, and we're just scratching our heads like, holy fuck, dude, this is a lot. Like this is a lot, a lot. And he's like, how come these things only go up like 0.5% and stuff? And I'm like, yeah, but look how many different things there are constantly adding to different skills. So all in a huge picture of things, it all adds up to be a big amount. So yeah, it seems small, but when you take everything into consideration, it's not. Yeah, and it's hard to be trusting of anybody these days in games like this, you know? I mean, especially when you know you're spending so much time and energy into doing things, the last thing you want to do is bring somebody in that's going to be a dickhead that's going to get you like wiped, or all that work just thrown out the window because of, you know, one bad interaction or something. That's the last thing you want to have happen. Are you solo on official then? Yeah, exactly. Damn, no shit. Wow. See, I could see jumping into this game and being into it like that. I didn't really like, me and Val talked about this too. Uh they were really bad at advertising what their game was really about. Like their videos only try to show off how beautiful the game is. They don't really talk about how deep the systems and everything are in this game. And I think that there's a huge audience for that. And it's just like a diamond in the rough. A lot of people don't really know about this game because of the bullshit they had with Steam, where their shit got, you know, removed from the Steam store for what was it? I think he said it was like 2 or 2.5 years because of some lawsuit with Wildcard, and that kind of fucked their launch up. It's kind of like having the wind taken out of your sails before you even release from the dock. Honestly, they didn't really have much of a fair chance, I feel, in the West. So a lot of people don't really know about this game. A lot of people played, sure, probably the you know the main servers and whatnot, but like, cause I got a buddy who said he played with a friends group, his MMO friends group and stuff, and they played, and then they played until the Chinese Zerg kind of came through and wiped everything. And I'm like, yeah, that's literally why I avoid um, the main servers, because it happens every time. It happened with Atlas. It happens in any game where you can server transfer like that. You're gonna have that. So I was like, I want to play this game, but I want to start up my own server that's at least a somewhat controlled environment where it's not just going to be fucking we spend 3 months playing and getting built up and having fun just to have some, you know, fucking Zerg crew come through and destroy everything. You know, I'm not into that. Oh, really? Like they're closing down the official servers, some of them? Maybe they're just the West ones. Cuz I isn't the game fairly popular uh in the East essentially? Damn. Yeah, but see, I've never been a solely PvEer. I mean, I get the draw to it and all that, but that's too peaceful for me. I'm not necessarily the guy that goes into a PvP server looking to fuck people up, but I like the risk of knowing that somebody might be having me in their targets. I like knowing that I'm building defenses for a reason and not just for looks. I like, having that threat. But that doesn't mean I just want to play PvP so I can troll people all day. I'm not one of those guys at all. I just like a game like this has no realism if there's no threat. So to me, there's no enjoyment then in it for me. Threat, the threat is what makes the work worth it to me, I guess. But that doesn't mean either once I build up that I'm not just gonna build up and then just steamroll everybody on the server either. That's not like I just want to build up and kind of exist. I like living and existing in these kind of worlds. I gain a lot of enjoyment out of it. I don't know. Maybe it's the ADHD in me. I like having shit to do. So I like playing games like this, and there's always more shit to do. So you guys telling me that I could play this for fucking months and barely scratch the surface is just making me even more excited to keep playing. I like that. I love that shit. A lot of my gamer crew that I used to play with, they were all like, because we played a lot of Ark, and they liked playing this super short wipe servers and stuff. And I'm like, man, I don't want to ever wipe. I don't build stuff for it to, to want it to be wiped out so I have to build it again because the season ends. I don't like servers like that. So I started putting up my own servers and making them no wipe servers, and that way people can come in and build something and it's always going to be here and whatever. I mean, I get the allure of those other types of servers where, sure, if the PvP is the main focus and everybody's just going to be, it's like a competition with leaderboards and all that stuff, and it's like a fight for the leadership of that season. Sure, I get that. Whatever. Everybody has their niches and their likes and whatnot, but I like the long term. I like feeling like it's gonna be there. I don't like it being like, oh man, I only have a month to do this or whatever. So stream. Good. I know. What time is it? Right now? Already? Jesus. What the hell is it? 3:30 already. Oh. It's crazy. does have his sword, right? He should have his good sword still. Yeah. She does not. What do I give her for secondary weapon? She sucks at one-handed. She's good at two-handed, and she's good with sword or with a shield. How does that make fucking sense? How do you suck at one-handed, but you're good with a shield and you're good with two-handed? You can't use a two-handed weapon and a shield at the same time. It doesn't work that way. And she sucks at ranged. So what do? I give her a two-handed and a one-handed and a shield? Let her choose? Is she gonna even switch between the two, or is she only gonna ever use two-handed? Well, like, I don't know what she's gonna do if I give her a one-handed and a shield. Everybody else has a shield, so I feel like I should give her a shield, but I don't fucking know. Anyway. All these shields need to be replaced. Maybe not all of them. Might have done that just perfect. Does anybody have this shitty sword left? No. Look like it. Right. Yeah, exactly. Like, what about... Think if, dude, breeding. Why are you gonna sit there and spend the time breeding and making a fucking, like, perfect bred creature just to have it wiped? Like, that sucks. You spend so much time doing shit like that just to have it wiped because, oh, it's the end of the season. Like, no, fuck that. Let the story continue. Let people continue creating in their world, you know? How do you ever build relations and like politics and all that stuff if the server only, you know, lasts for a month before each wipe? Oh, we'll be allies next season. No, like, I don't know. Just fucking let it keep going. Let the story build. Give it time. In a game like this, you probably couldn't accomplish shit in a month. Probably couldn't get to hardly any of the game in a month. I'm gonna make some shields. I have the stuff to do it though. I need to go get some damn iron. That's black iron though. what? I actually have more iron. Why do I keep forgetting this? Great at my organization skills, you know. Here's the thing. I only want to give tower shields to my elite squad. This chick kind of scares me. Like, I took her into my elite squad. Only because her hand-to-hand sucks. I need to train her hand-to-hand before I really should be accepting her in my elite squad. But it's fucking hand-to-hand. That's pretty fucking bad. 104 is bad. That is not on par. Archery, though, pretty decent. And she has no skill with the shield. So, you know, I might just... For a second. Sorry, chick, you're not ready for that. I apologize. Getting there, you're just not there yet. Okay? I promise I'll have a spot for you. I'm not gonna take your good armor away. But we need to get you trained up. I'm gonna put you up here. Hey. You gotta train. You gotta keep you swinging. I needed meat for the crew. So I just went and got lots of meat for the crew. Just nothing for a month. Nice try. I know it wasn't no 6 anyways, it was 3.
Yet? You need to.
Don't tickle me. Not funny. Baby, please. It's not funny.
That's even more the reason to do it.
Ah, no. Harass me by putting food in my mouth. Then yes. Her harassing me when I'm live.
You her.
Oh. Wait, she was walking like she was cool.
Yes.
Or was
walking
she-
like you?
Or was she actually cool?
She's walking like you, Derek. Yeah.
That's
picking
not
up
how I
all the
walk.
space. The fuck.
That's not how
Okay,
I
go
walk.
get in the van.
Don't listen.
That is how you walk. Ain't nobody seen the demonstration because
You're right.
going to get in the van.
I love you. Can I have a kiss? Ah.
Rip. Wait until I get her shirt.
Damn. Denied.
No. Eric's clothing doesn't fit me. I'm fat and hideous. Stream agrees.
Oh, that's insane. Jesus Christ. Why am I cooking this?
You're the only one on.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Like, I could just have my fucking person cook. Yeah, I'm cooking meth.
You learned it from your father.
Go to Watertown and not tell me.
Probably when
It's
you were
okay?
sleeping. Just like all the time.
Oh my god, this guy's an idiot.
Last time I saw it, it was on. Yes now or what?
Absolutely.
Liar.
Can I take it twice? All over my lips. Like I can't wipe it.
I support you. I was being nice.
Sell lots of cookies.
Last roll
Sell
count.
the rest of the cookies.
Last booth.
Then you don't have to do any more.
This is already the last booth.
I know, but you gotta sell all the cookies.
Why don't you post
That's
up
your
on
goal.
your stories and stuff? Sun Prairie.
Oh, shit. Women. I tell ya. Love you too, baby.
Yeah!
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, come on. Let go of the fucking crossbow, you idiot. Oh, what are you doing? Jesus Christ. on the nose. Come on. Dude, you're throwing fucking knives at your friend.
Your life is mine.
I have my hunting. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Come on. How do I not find horn ever? Wolves around here. Come on. Ah, you son of a bitch. Ooh! Wrapped his ass around the tree. Damn. Ugh. Give me a horn, motherfucker. How are you not gonna give me a horn from that? Oh my fucking god. Exactly why I killed 3 of them. You can't even fucking depend on it dropping from a fucking... How did I miss that? Wait. We got horn! Give me more horn, motherfucker. Oh my god. Why is horn so hard to fucking come by? Oh, okay. I'll have to try that. Hell yeah, nice. Come on. That's that money shot. Oh man, that felt so good. Fuck's sake. Good haul, good haul. Good haul of some good food. Boys will be happy at home. Finally make my bow.
Hey,
What up, what up?
was just playing Cosmoteers with the other guys. Yeah, I'm gonna jump over because it's our raid time.
Okay.
So I'll probably play until like 7 or some shit and then jump on again tonight.
Okay.
There's 3 people on server. Now 4 with me.
Yeah, me, Ben, and one of the guys from Mercs.
Have they been fucking with you?
Nope, not at all. I was actually talking with him a little bit.
Is he chill or?
The one is, he says it was his brother that was taking pot shots at us. He said he was there, but he took off, and his brother was the one shooting arrows at us, and that he said he'd have a word with him, or he'd talk with him. But he said they're not hostile or anything, and they're not going to come fuck with us, and they were just kind of like surprised to see us there, because they kind of just ran into our stuff. You know, they were just...
Yeah,
kinda,
like I
they were
said,
looking for
I kind of
stuff,
thought
whatever.
something like that.
Yeah. But dude seems fairly chill, so I'm not too worried about them.
Yeah, they would have fucked with us like yesterday or some shit.
I just
Sweet,
upped the
sweet.
thing for the resource levy thing or whatever.
Alright, sweet.
They're both at 15. I have them both at 15 so far. I just went out and farmed a shit ton of food because obviously we needed that, and I finally got done with the wall, so I was able to do that. I ended up having to fix the gate. The gate was backwards because I used... Remember, I placed the gate first, and I was pointing towards the base when I placed it. So when I went to go place the door,
Oh,
was
yeah.
way on this side, and I was like, no, we can't have that, because then they could just drive a battering ram right into our little tunnel and knock our fucking door out, no problem.
Yeah, we couldn't shoot at them. Yeah, that
I
defeats
was
the
like-
whole point.
I was
At
like,
first, I was
no.
like, oh, wait, that'd be good, because then they couldn't get the battering ram in there. But it's like,
No.
oh, wait, no. They'll
No, they
have
can
the
fit
protection.
the battering ram in there, and then we can't get them unless we, you know, jump off the wall and attack from behind them.
Yeah, but then they got the defensive area. That would just be horrible.
Exactly. We'd be fucked. So I picked up the gate and I flipped it around. Well, I didn't pick it up, obviously. I had to demolish it and make a new one. You see, I put a metal door in the gate. I was wondering if it was going to allow me to put a metal door in there.
Does it have different durability?
I'm sure it does. Yeah, it's stronger than the stone one. And, Ben was saying that they used to have 2 gate snap points, so you could snap
Oh, so you could put one on this
one
side,
on each
too.
side. Yeah, and I was like, damn, that sucks that it's not like that anymore. That'd be cool.
It was probably a little busted and didn't serve a purpose or something.
I mean, it kind of does. I mean, it doubles up your door fucking hit point then. You know that you have to get through 2 doors and not just one.
Okay,
No.
yeah, so the walls are weaker, or have more health than the frickin' gate. Makes sense. Incentivize people to go through the gate.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Shoot, I should have checked. Are you streaming right now?
I am.
Alrighty.
live. Yep.
I'm
Dude, I'm
over here
one-
not filtering what I'm saying.
I am one stream away of average of more than 3 average viewers from being affiliated, so I'm really close. So if this stream is
Nice.
good enough, this will get me affiliated, hopefully. So that'd be sick. Do you still need to work on your cooking skill at all? Because there's a shit ton of meat to cook up on the fire
Fuck
right
yeah,
now.
I do.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll pull
Let's
the guy
do
out.
that. Just turn to throw hands, like, get off!
Notorious!
Sweet.
Yo, what's good? Thank you for the follow. That nurse witch? Okay, okay. Appreciate the love. Alright. Yeah, I just went and got a shit ton of food. Oh my god. Dude, hunting, once you get past the 300 point mark and you get the plus 50% when you're harvesting from like animals and stuff, dude, it's amazing.
Yeah.
And you start doing more
I,
damage to animals too when you get your
I'll be
hunting
right
up.
back to do that.
Okay.
There's
sure,
something
no
I
worries.
gotta do first.
Okay.
It's that thing we were talking about before.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
The super secret. Ooh, these doors open nicely.
Yeah, they do.
The noise sounds archaic, but... And that wall looks really cool from the outside.
Yeah, it does.
They did a great job on that asset. Because it's very oriental, but it's very much neutral. So it's kind of nice.
Mm-hmm.
It's also really weird to think that you can just use like clay and mud and stuff and make a castle. Like,
Hell yeah.
it's just stone, you know? Like, oh.
Shit. How much money do I have? Oh, I don't have enough money now. God damn it. Hmm.
Have you found out how to alliance people yet?
No, I have not. I don't know if it's a thing. I'm sure Ben probably knows. Ben, is there a way to ally with people? If he's still around, I'm sure he's probably listening. Maybe I'll have to check the settings. Or is it because it's a private server thing? Is it something that's only available on fucking official? That would be stupid, but who knows? It seems that it would be disabled by default though, because I know I didn't turn it off. Okay, okay. He says it's possible, but it seems like it's disabled on the server.
Okay. Should be something that you look into. I'm sure if you just typed it into, chatbot or something, it'd tell you how to do it. It's probably really simple.
Yeah, I'm sure it is. Hey, you want to, do you want a looking glass? A spyglass?
Yeah, sure.
Alright, I'll make you one. It'll be on the smithy thing, forge, whatever you want to call it.
Sweet, that's perfect.
I've had the glass for a while, I just haven't made them. I keep forgetting. I get so distracted doing everything else. I, like, think of something, and then I'll, like, totally get sidetracked, and then I won't even think about that thing again. Like,
Now
super
that
annoying.
the walls are up, you mind making me that armor and weapon spare that I was asking for?
Yeah, absolutely.
Fuck yeah. See, I want the durability you give for that. 'Cause you got much higher skill than I do.
Yeah, I finally started giving all my new recruits armor finally, so they're not just sitting there in their fucking loincloths.
Nice.
I just gave them literally the basic bronze stuff. It's like the equivalent to what you gave your people, but the civilization, the DLC
Yeah.
civilization, and it's light armor instead of heavy armor.
See, I would use the same, one that you're using, that DLC armor, but I'm just trying to keep them look different so I can tell directly who's who.
No, absolutely, yeah, that makes sense. And I wonder if there might be a way we could just dye our guys different colors, like dye our armor sets and stuff different colors. I'm sure
I
they
didn't
go
see
into
anything
that.
about dye.
No?
But
Okay.
I'm assuming there's probably something. I just didn't see any dye in the, whatchamacallit, the skill tree.
Okay, okay. Well, I know there
Just
is
took a
a
run.
there's a cosmetic bench that I don't know if that just changes your own personal cosmetics and whatnot, but I
That's
saw
what I
that
would
too.
assume.
Yeah, like you change your hairstyle and all that stuff probably.
Yeah, I took a run.
He says he's AFK. Usually the button is right by a guild list. Yeah, he says proficiency skill level is way more important than gear level. So when you're crafting, so I think what he means is like, so if we make bronze gear, which is pretty low tier, because our crafting skill proficiency is high, it's still gonna be fairly decent.
Yeah, the way I see it is, like, you have your gear, which is now a multiplier on top of what you are. So you're the base stat, not your gear. Like most games like
Right.
Ark, the gear is your base stat.
Yeah, if you're running around naked as well, I mean, if you're naked in this game,
'Cause
you're pretty weak.
everybody in Ark is 100%. That's their base stat.
He says
In this game, you get your-
900 skill with a stone weapon can kill easier than 60 weapon with no profession. Like the
Yeah, that
top
makes a
tier
lot of
weapon with no
sense.
profession.
That's mathin' right there.
That's cool. So it adds quite a bit of variance. So you can even see like when we're fighting the bandits, you know those bosses, they just have like,
Pirate gear? Yeah.
well, I mean, they're not wearing amazing tier stuff, but because it was crafted, say, by somebody that has a higher profession, where you know how they get the colored qualities on it, you know what I mean? Like green, gold, orange, whatever. It's kind of on par with our gear being higher tiered but lower proficiency. Crafting proficiency.
Yeah, no, I gotcha.
That's kind of weird. You got
Again,
fucking
I'll have to.
guys wearing fucking. It's like wearing ascendant fucking ascendant cloth. is beating
Yeah.
basic basic flak essentially.
Well, that's how it turned out to be. As you got like good blueprints for the freaking cloth, you would get up into the 50s, 60s range, and it's like, oh my god, I can pump out 80 of these, and it has more durability.
Yep.
So I'm gonna win a war of attrition against this guy. And flak, like a full flacked up dude is just gonna get destroyed by me and my cloth.
Okay, so now which weapon did you want again?
That rapier.
You wanted a second one of those? Okay.
Yeah, especially if it's gonna be better.
Oh yeah, it should be. It definitely should be.
Oh, I'm getting attacked by wolves.
Always. They're always hungry.
No, it's like the actual attack.